At this moment, everyone was dumbfounded. What kind of powerful medicine did Gu Feng take? Why is he so fierce? He single-handedly fights the boss without any resistance. Yeah, it feels like he's fighting the boss more easily than a child. Gu Feng just used various skills of a warrior, and now he is using all the skills of a fighter. Isn't he a non-classed player? Why does he have skills from two professions? Could it be that the fighter's skills are also self-taught? Did he really comprehend the fighter's skills through his continuous practice and effort? Gu Feng heard the murmurs from afar. Someone is thinking of excuses. For me, how nice. Ahem, actually, the fighter's skills are quite easy to learn. The downward kick is just a kick downwards. But you must be careful not to kick a brick. The inch punch is a powerful punch, but don't fully extend your arm. The collapsing punch is a punch with an extended arm. Remember, the arm must be fully extended, if not, it's the inch punch. And these throws, as long as your core strength is strong enough, can be executed. In short, as long as you have hands and feet, it's fine. The crowd suddenly understood. So these physical skills can be self-taught? Then I can understand. After hearing the explanation of the fighter's skills, I suddenly feel that my warrior skills are quite difficult. Since even Gu Feng, this non-classed player, can comprehend skills from two professions, I can definitely do it too. I'll sign up for a fighter class when I get back. Yeah, I must sign up. As long as I can learn a few fighter skills, I can also be a dual-class player capable of both ranged and melee combat. Count me in for the class. Maybe there will be discounts for group sign-ups. Unintentionally, Gu Feng caused the income of the fighter training class to explode by 500%, and those fighters who were on the verge of being laid off welcomed a second spring in their careers. Zombie King HP. Minus 2140 minus 2120. Ah. Hey. Zombie King HP minus 5680. Gu Feng's combo directly dealt over 40,000 damage to the Zombie King. Originally with 50,000 HP, the Zombie King, full of confidence and wanting to challenge Gu Feng, was instantly left in a daze with low health. Ha. What's going on? This beating has left me with low health? What kind of duel is this? If I keep this up, I'll lose my life. Everyone, get him. Roar. With a furious roar, the Zombie King instantly commanded the horde of zombies attacking the players to pounce on Gu Feng. Bai Ningning saw the horde of zombies rushing towards Gu Feng and immediately commanded, "Gu Feng, be careful. Everyone, follow me to rescue Gu Feng." But Gu Feng just smiled faintly. No more dueling? But don't you think it's too late? This move will send you to the afterlife. Spiral Comet Fall. Spiral Comet Fall, grab the target, leap high, and during the descent, spin rapidly and smash the target's head hard into the ground. Deals 2000% physical damage and creates a shockwave that deals 1000% physical damage. Gu Feng grabbed the Zombie King and leaped high, smashing down directly into the densest part of the zombies. Boom! With a loud crash, the Zombie King was slammed hard into the ground. Put! The ground was instantly engulfed in a large purple-black blood mist from the shockwave. The Zombie King, originally with over 8,000 HP, was instantly reduced to 0. Ding! Congratulations, you have successfully killed the Zombie King. The scene erupted in exclamations once again. Brutal. Simply too brutal. One skill directly took away 1/5 of the Zombie King's health. Is this the legendary health bar disappearance technique? If I remember correctly, this skill seems to be the fighter's level 55 skill, Spiral Comet Fall. Can he really comprehend such a high difficulty skill? No class restrictions, but are there really no level restrictions? This is what they call, as long as the effort is deep, an iron pestle can be ground into a needle. I'll start practicing Spiral Comet Fall when I get back. Ding! Congratulations, you have successfully killed the Zombie King. You gained 20,000 experience points. After the Zombie King died, a pile of items exploded onto the ground. Gu Feng didn't have time to think much and quickly gathered the items into his bag before continuing to engage in battle. With the death of the Zombie King, the remaining zombies began to attack chaotically, like a headless flock, biting and pouncing on anyone they saw. This, in turn, scattered their attacking power. Seeing that the situation was clear, Gu Feng decided to return to the main group of professionals to rest for a while, allowing the other professionals to feel a sense of participation. He then cut through the zombie horde like chopping vegetables and escaped from their encirclement. Gu Feng, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Bai Ningning asked anxiously, repeating the question 3 times. I'm fine, why? Do you have any Lulu Mei? No. Then why ask so many times? I'm just tired, I'll be fine after a rest. Okay. You hurry to the back of the team to rest, we'll handle the rest. Gu Feng walked to the back of the team, and along the way, he heard people praising him. Gu Feng. Well done. Gu Feng, you're simply amazing. Gu Feng, after we finish the secret realm, do you want to help me make monkeys? Gu Feng, did you learn all those fighter skills by yourself? Is it too late for me to practice now? Gu Feng, do you like the creamy white Dex Wheezy? I have two, I'll give them all to you. Gu Feng responded one by one, no. Need to make monkeys, I don't like cross species. Yeah, practice more when we get back, you'll definitely see results. What is Dex Wheezy? Is it a new hybrid fruit? Oh. Gu Feng arrived at the end of the team and began to count the loot dropped by the Zombie King. Venomous Claw, fighter equipment, golden quality, usable at level 15. Attack power plus 60, agility plus 15. Each attack can stack 30 points of poison damage, up to 5 stacks. The weapon effect is quite good. But isn't this fighter's weapon a bit late to arrive? Sturdy leather armor, silver quality. Usable at level 10. Defense plus 25, constitution plus 20, sturdy leather pants. The dropped equipment is a bit underwhelming. Just some silver quality gear. Let's see if there are any other treasures. Gu Feng continued to search. A skill book suddenly appeared before his eyes. Self-destruct zombie, revive a corpse and turn it into a self-destruct zombie. The self-destruct zombie will quickly rush towards enemies upon detection and explode itself, dealing 200% area magic damage. The self-destruct zombie can survive for up to 3 minutes and can summon up to 3. This skill book is nice, it's a core output skill for necromancers. Learn, upgrade. Self-destruct zombie LV.2, revive a corpse and turn it into a self-destruct zombie. The self-destruct zombie will quickly rush towards enemies upon detection and explode itself, dealing 230% area magic damage. The self-destruct zombie can survive for up to 3 minutes and can summon up to 4. Not bad. The upgraded necromancer skill not only increases damage but also the number of summons. It seems necessary to level up all summoning skills of the necromancer to max. After checking the loot, Gu Feng began to rest. About 30 minutes later, the main force finally cleared the zombie tide. Bai Ningning said, "We finally cleared the zombie horde. Everyone, take the time to recover and check the casualties of your teammates." Everyone began to check. But after checking, they were surprised to find that none of their teammates had sacrificed. People began to discuss excitedly. Wow! Our team of over 1,000 people actually didn't lose a single person. It's simply unbelievable. Our defensive formation is still the usual one, but this time, not a single person died. This is all thanks to Bai Ningning's defensive aura, which has made our front line more solid, and Chen Hui's terrifying slaughtering ability, perfectly restraining the zombies all the way. But the most crucial factor is our one true god, Gu Feng. He actually took down the boss all by himself, it's simply incredible. Yeah. If the boss had charged at our team, we would have suffered at least 20 casualties. If the Zombie King had broken our formation, the casualties would have been at least over 100. Having a great god with us makes all the difference. At this moment, Bai Ningning and Chen Hui also arrived at the back of the team to look for Gu Feng. At that time, Gu Feng was leisurely sleeping at the back. Bai Ningning, ahem. Gu Feng, it's time to wake up. Is it over? Yes, it's over. Gu Feng stood up. As long as it's over, let's continue moving forward. I was just thinking seriously, I believe it's better for you to take the position of captain. Oh? Aren't you all competing for the captaincy? Bai Ningning asked, Chen Hui, do you still want to compete for captain? As for me. If I call you Chen Gu, would you dare to agree? Everyone chimed in, Gu Feng, just take the captaincy. We all believe in you. Even the 2 SS level gods agree for you to be captain, what objections could we have? Yeah, Gu Feng, just agree. Since everyone believes in me, I'll reluctantly accept. Then, Gu Feng took on a leadership posture and said, although we perfectly resisted this wave of zombie tide, we cannot let our guard down. Has anyone noticed that among the thousands of zombies we killed, not a single mutated zombie appeared? Everyone recalled. It really seems like there isn't a single one. That's a bit strange. Mutated zombies are usually quite common, and there are always mutated zombies around the Zombie King, but this time there aren't any mutated zombies around the Zombie King. Strange. Gu Feng analyzed, so I suspect that this crisis in the Zombie Kingdom's secret realm must involve a conspiracy. Conspiracy? But who would these foolish zombies listen to? Even if there are mind control type professions. The secret realm only allows level 20 professionals to enter, and a level 20 mind controller simply cannot control boss level creatures. Gu Feng thought for a moment and couldn't make sense of it. It seems we can only take it one step at a time. There might be a tough battle ahead. After the team finished resting, Gu Feng also arranged a new tactic. Everyone, divide into 10 groups based on profession, with 5 groups ambushing in the 5 buildings on the left side of the street, and the other 5 groups ambushing in the buildings on the right side of the street. The tank-type professions will guard the entrances of the buildings, while the priests will stay behind to heal the front line. Other ranged professions will be stationed on each floor, but each floor must have at least one priest. By Ningning and Shigo, I now appoint you as vice-captains. By Ningning, you are responsible for the 5 teams on the left, and Shigo, you are responsible for the 5 teams on the right. Any questions? By Ningning, no problem. Chen Hui, woof. Absolutely will complete the task. Alright, everyone, let's move. At this moment, someone raised a question. Captain Gu, I have a question. Your defensive tactic is fine, as long as a horde of zombies passes by, we can definitely form a pincer attack against them. Moreover, the stairway is narrow, making it easy to defend but hard to attack. But the problem is, how long do we have to hold out? Although the crisis in the secret realm has appeared, no one can say when the real outbreak will happen. It could be tonight, in half a month, or even longer. We can wait a day or two, but we can't keep waiting indefinitely, right? Besides, our supplies and energy don't allow for that. There's no need to wait so long, I'll have the horde come over right away. I'm going to draw the monsters myself. Bai Ningning widened her beautiful eyes and said, Gu Feng, are you crazy? You want to go draw the monsters alone? I know you're strong, but you're not strong enough to face off against thousands, even tens of thousands of zombies on your own. If there are any mutated zombies in there, the chances of survival are even slimmer. I absolutely won't allow you to go to your death for nothing. That's right, Captain Gu. Even if you run fast, the zombie tide comes from all directions, and you'll eventually be surrounded. The idea of drawing a horde isn't untested, but so far, everyone has failed. You could say whoever goes, dies, with a 100% mortality rate. You really can't go. Gu Feng smiled faintly and said, Don't worry, everyone, I have my own way to draw the monsters. I won't be a martyr. But let's go.